What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I figured today would be a great day, we're not hunting today, to show you how I set up in my saddle in the afternoons and the mornings as far as being mobile. There's a couple videos out there like that, but maybe mine's a little different and maybe I have some answers you're looking for. But should be a pretty interesting video. We're going to do it start to finish, like me climbing up a tree and getting set up to hunt. So let's get started. Pull my pack off, take my sticks off. And I can hang 2 sticks from the ground, and I have 2 sticks that these little night eyes, twist eyes are looped around. I just tie those to my belt as I'm going up. So up one time and that's it. Don't have to come back down until you're done hunting. But these are Hawk mini sticks, and I've rigged them up a little bit to suit my fancy. It's just a piece of elastic I got tied on with some serving material on the back of this 9mm rope. These are the actual straps that came with the Hawk sticks, with the the buckle clamp or whatever it's called, and I just use those as an aider. Got my measurement and measured them out to my footsteps, and I can usually get about 24-25 feet with 4 sticks. But let me show you how I hook these to the tree. Come up to your tree, and my first stick's always, the top of the stick's almost about to my chin height. And what I'll do is I'll just seat the stick, something like that, put my chest up against it, wrap the rope around, make sure it's good and level with your Versa button. Wrap around, under your loop that's on your Versa button, and back under your other loop, and that's really all you need. It will not go anywhere right there. Seat it down, but I always just end up tying a little forgiveness knot there just in case something happens, and that is not going anywhere. Just got my sticks off my bag, got them tied to me, got my first stick up. My platform is attached to my bag here. And just a couple clamps. 1, 2. Rip that guy off, and I have a hook back here on the back of my saddle, and that platform just hangs on the back of that hook as I'm going up. So for the sake of the video, we took the stick off the tree, being I won't be up above everybody talking to you guys because I don't have a wireless mic. But anyway, let's get this hooked up and I'll show you how I seat myself and all the doodads of that. So for video purposes, let's just pretend I'm at the top of my last stick. I'm at hunting height, and I'm ready to hang my platform. So reach back here, grab my platform, loosen up my cam buckle, and I always put my platform inside my lineman's belt and kind of sit it up against my knees, something like this. Get about the amount of slack I think I need for the size of the tree. Wrap it around the back of the tree, of course. You may need a little bit more slack. Get what you need. I'm going to lower this platform down just a little bit. Get what you need. Pull tight. Pick your platform, the seat of your, or the platform of your platform up. Pull tight. Push down. And cam it over. And that is not going anywhere. And what I'll do from here is I'll just step up on my platform from my last stick. Alright, now that I'm at hunting height, the first thing I usually do is take my pack off, swing it around, and right on the side, I keep a little screw in and some snack wrappers. I keep a little screw in peg to hang my backpack on. So roughly about knee height, I'll screw this in and hang my bag on. Just like that. Next up is my tether. I go ahead and hang my tether. Pull it out my bag here. And always, what's most comfortable to me is always about chin or Adam's apple height. Depending on the tree, sometimes it can change, but for the most part, that's what it is. So just wrap it around the tree here. Roughly there. Here. Tighten that up. Now I can go ahead and take my lineman's belt off. Do a little adjusting if needed. Always loosen the belt buckle clamp, slide my saddle down, get it right on my fanny, and this is how I will hunt right here. I usually like a smaller tree. This is a perfect size tree. It's probably as big as a volleyball. Usually the bigger tree you get, if you're looking around a tree, you kind of have to swing out to look, you know. Here, where I have very little movements to see everywhere around me. I can just peek my head around the tree, peek my head around the tree, and I can see everything. So this is about the perfect size tree for me. Yours may be a little bigger, but I like this size right here. Next up is my hitch strap, and this will be what you hang your bags and everything on if you're hunting public land where you cannot drill into a tree. But this goes on so simply. Around the tree like this. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. Around the tree like this. And just find you a little opening, cinch it tight. And sometimes I'll even hang my bag on this if I don't have a screw-in clamp. All right, next up would be my camera base. Reach down in the bag. This is a fourth arrow camera arm base. This one's a little older, so they have some updated stuff now, I believe. Maybe not. But what I'll do is I usually put this roughly about my belly button height when I'm sitting down or kneeling against a tree. Stick it in there. Kind of hold it, and you can reach up and put your belly on the arm. Wrap it around the tree. Hold your base there. Take your strap, run it through, and a lot of people say, yeah, this is a ratchet strap. Yes, they can be noisy, but yes, they can also be very, very quiet. But the way I do things is I got everything through. I'm holding the tail end here, pulling it tight, grab my top of my ratchet strap, pull it down, grab the bottom of my ratchet strap, and just keep tightening it up like that. Which is it can be very quiet if you're taking your time with it, and it doesn't take long. But if the wind's blowing, it's a noisy afternoon, they're really not going to hear it anyway. So we're just going to go ahead and tighten it up. Alright, base is mounted. Next thing I'll do is pull my camera arm out. My fluid head is actually on the tripod, so just imagine that's there. Before I put my arm in, I'll level my base. That's about level there. Tighten it back up. Take my camera arm, shove it right in, reach in, grab my camera out, put it on my arm, and that's about it for the camera stuff. On my bow holder, I just have a little hook, and I reach up here and I hang it on my hitch strap. Just slides in a little groove, just like that, and I'll have my bow hanging right here on that, right on my left side, right on my strong side. And let's see what else. Oh, the Back Saver 2.0. If you're sitting for a while, your back will hurt a little bit, or if you're at a weird tree and your knees are just wanting to slide off the edge of the tree, this can be a real lifesaver. What I'll do with this, if I want a back support, I'll just put it over my back or around my back like that. Put that in, pull it tight, and right there you're like a recliner. Still, you're 100% free on your shots. If you don't like it and you know you got a shot coming, just loosen up, reach right here, loosen up one clamp, and everything falls down out the way, and you can still shoot wherever. But how I really like to run it, I'll take it and I'll put it right here on the bottom, the back of my thighs, put it back in my clamp, tighten everything up. And that really gives you a whole, another 5 or 6 inches of seat right there, just to sit in, and it's a little bit more comfortable to me. Just gives you a little bit more to sit in. But if I'm at a little smaller tree than this, and I can't fit both knees on the tree, what I'll do is I'll actually take it, put it here, tighten it up tight, and that's going to hold my legs together. It's taking all the pressure off of everything back here. There's zero pressure on my feet. My feet can actually dangle right here, and there's zero pressure on anything. Still, this is how I run it. Shots are fully capable of any direction. If I have a left side shot, I can stand up like this, don't even have to move anything. A lot of times if I see a shot coming, I'll loosen my back support up, and I'll position myself to where it needs to be. But if there was one on my strong side, pick my bow up, swing. If he's on the very back of the tree, pick my bow up, swing around, shoot. All this is perfectly comfortable to me. Left side of the tree, same thing. My left side is perfect for a right-handed shooter, but the weak side, or the left-hand man side, can be a little tricky at times. But what I do is I'll loosen my back support all the way up, and if he's anywhere in this quadrant, main thing I'll do is I'll just kind of swing on this side of the tree, rotate my hips, and I'm here. Anywhere over here, I can shoot. If he's dead behind you on your weak side, you can either grab your bow, swing around the back side of the tree like this, let the tether hold your weight, draw, take the shot, or what you can do is just let a little bit of rope out on this, something like that. You have your bow hanging, reach up under here, all in one rotation. Grab your bow, shoot. This tether is actually wrapped around my shoulder, holding all my weight, so I cannot go anywhere here. That's about it. What else? Am I missing anything? Let's see. No, not really. Camera arm here. I can get any shot under my tether, around, behind the tree, back here. That's about it. It's a pretty simple video, and just showing you how I run things. I've gotten to where I like hunting out of this more than I do a lock-on stand or a ladder stand or anything like that, because I feel more hidden in this. I always feel like I have the tree in between me and the deer. But this is a pretty solid setup, and you can hang whatever you want up here. Rattling horns, grunt call, GoPro will fit right in there with a clamp facing right on you. But this is how I run things, and it's just complete opposite going down. Take my arm off, my camera arm off, put it in my bag, unhook this, put everything in my side pockets, and slowly climb your way down. Always have your lineman connected, because you always want to be connected to the tree. But other than that, that's about it. It's a quick video. Maybe that helps you guys out. If you're skeptical into getting into saddle hunting, I highly suggest you break down and do it. I know stuff's expensive, but buy once, cry once, because it's an amazing tool to have in the woods. Even if you have a lot of private land. I hunt more private land than I do public, and I tend to use this a lot of times. I believe that's it. This is all tethered geared, tethered Phantom saddle. I've been running it for 3 years now. Predator platform, the regular one. I've been running the XL for a while, but me and a buddy just traded, and I seem to like the smaller one better. So it's a little bit lighter, and once you're used to the platform and saddle hunting, you're really not worried about that smaller size. When I first started, I wanted the bigger platform so I could get used to everything, but it didn't take long at all. But that's about it. Sorry for all the ranting and gallivanting, but that's how I run things. And just this slack here, I'll take it and just kind of tie it up so it's not flapping in the wind, something like that. But that's it. That's how I run my public land, booting and scooting, running and gunning setup here. Just find a tree and get it, and it'll get in pretty much any tree you want to get in. But once again, thank you guys for watching. If you found this video helpful in any way, leave me a comment, let me know. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, all that good jazz. Follow on Instagram, yada yada. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.